Yo guys, what is going on? It is your boy Nick from On The Foot Market, and today I'm going to be bringing you guys a video talking about a potential winter ones to watch. Now, winter ones to watch should be coming out next Friday, depending on dates and things like that. It should be next Friday. So just keep that in mind that I wanted to bring you guys this video talking about what you're going to look like next Friday and all that. So I think a good part to talk about, or a good discussion to start off the video, is telling you guys that right now we're in a really good spot because it doesn't look like there's going to be... Right now, it doesn't look like there's much panic, which is really good. I was thinking that the market Saturday was going to go down a lot, and it just didn't go down, which is really, 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 really good, guys. I'm trying to explain that to you guys. This is a very, 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 very good thing. And I was worried that the market would start to go down and that, you know, everything would start to get panicked. It doesn't look like we're getting much panic. And that is probably due to the winter ones to watch not being that good, right? You got to be honest with yourselves, right? Like, this winter ones to watch, guys, it's not that good. There are some good players, but realistically, it's just not amazing. And I've seen much better ones to watch teams. Now, saying that, right, that's not everything. That doesn't mean that it's not going to be a good promo. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to walk you guys through what the promo should look like, right? So what it should look like today. And then what I'm going to talk to you guys after that is probably some things you guys can expect, players you guys can see. Now, I don't even have a ones to watch prediction. I don't have one. I don't even have like one. Nobody's even made one, and I might do one this week for the reason of that. There just hasn't been that many transfers. It's been pretty lacking, but we're still going to get the promo. It's just what we're going to get with the promo, I'm not sure. So I want to talk to you guys about a few realistics that could come with the promo, and just some things that EA could do to spice it up, because at the end of the day, right, you have to understand, promos are for EA to sell packs. So they've got to figure out ways at the end of the day to sell the packs. So we're going to discuss ways that I feel like they're going to do that today on this video. So starting it off, this is Foot 18 Winter Ones to Watch, and this is, I wanted to do this because this is the direct correlation to this. It's not the you know, even though we got a summer ones to watch for this year, it's just not the same. So starting from February 2nd, you guys can see that it's almost February 2nd. So you would assume that because of last year and because of the move of all the dates this year, that this upcoming Friday would be a new promo, because we don't have a promo going on right now. This is the weekend off. And then we have this promo, and we have Lunar New Year after that, which I will, or with that, I'll talk to you guys about what Lunar New Year is going to look like. We'll get another video out this week about that. So read below for answers on some of the most commonly asked questions about ones to watch. So this is what the ones to watch of the winter looked like last year. And it was actually really good. Sanchez, Aubameyang, Coutinho, Costa, Mkhitaryan. So a lot of good players. Van Dijk. A lot of good things going on there. What makes ones to watch so special? The ones to watch items dynamically upgrade and have an opportunity to increase in rating throughout the season. If you have a ones to watch item in your club, its ratings will automatically match that of players' last team of the week, man of the match, European team of the tournament, hero, or record-breaking forms. Guys, the only thing that does not upgrade ones to watches anymore is the I man of the match. So if it's an international man of the match, I believe it does not upgrade. I'm not 100% positive. I know team of the tournament, there's one special card that doesn't upgrade ones to watch anymore, and I don't know which one it is, but you can just assume, unless I tell you that they're not going to upgrade if they do play well. Like if say, I don't know, Ramos has a ones to watch, and as you guys can see, I was trading with Ramos, this card would upgrade the ones to watch card, right? Because Quincy Prom's got the upgrade. So that's what it means. What is a live item? So guys, yeah, if you don't know what ones to watch is, there's 23 ones to watch cards in the game right now. They're live items. Basically what they do is they move on the market as they score or play well in performances, because people buy into them for the future, or for the upcoming inform / team of the week, because they're going to potentially get an upgrade. So that's what happens with a lot of these cards. When do ones to watch items get upgraded? So as you guys know by now, we've been through the drill ones to watch for years now. These cards are going to get upgraded on Wednesdays at team of the week, or whenever there's a man of the match boost. So here's what happens, right? So what happens if a ones to watch player is transferred loan to a club not in Foot 18? All right, we don't need to know that. And then what is the criteria for ones to watch players? So it's not this anymore, because they threw Ronaldo in the ones to watch. It's not this anymore. It used to be 30 and under. It's not that anymore, just so you guys know. Okay, so, and then really quickly, just about ones to watch. I don't know if all you guys know this. So if Quincy Proms, right, who's a left wing, is ones to watch card's left wing, and he plays striker, he gets a striker inform, he's going to get a left wing on his ones to watch. The position is not changing, so even though it is a live item, the position just doesn't change. So I just want to make that clear. So what I want to do is take you guys last year to squad building challenges and show you guys some of the things that you can expect coming up for this next week or so. So this is the ones to watch promo. You guys can see last year, it kind of starts around this time, start releasing some SBCs and things like that. I think we got the promo on, if I'm not mistaken, we got the promo. Let me pull this up for you guys. I think we got this promo on the 2nd. So it took some time for them to release SBCs. But the promo, I think they try to do this promo for 2 weeks. I think this promo is like a 2-week promo. Now, I don't think it's going to be as good this year, so I doubt they're going to do it for 2 weeks. I think they did do it for 2 weeks last year. So they started bringing out SBCs. They brought a summer untradeable. They brought a winter untradeable, a summer tradable, and a winter tradable. So these are all like Team of the Week SBCs, basically, and they're going to bring these out this year. They're not going to not do this. I know these guys at EA, they're going to bring these out. So here's what you would need, and it's actually not bad criteria-wise. Now, you're going to need a ones-to-watch player, most likely, unless EA is going to kill the investors. Something to point out right now is that ones-to-watch cards currently on the market, the cheapest is, I think, 30,000 coins, because people are buying into this idea of this being an investment / potential way to make coins. I would steer clear of that. I would be very careful of buying into that like that. I don't love that, and I think it's something very scary to put yourself into, buying it at such an inflated price. But you guys can see, the summer untradeable, I mean, this was the one that had Neymar, Mbappe, all those players, and it was only 82 rated. This one, winter untradeable, was 81 rated. Usually the winter's not as strong of a ones to watch. Ones to watch was crazy good last year. Summer tradable was an 84. So to get a summer tradable, I mean, but they had a lot of really expensive players. You had Kyle Walker, you had Mbappe, you had all those really, really big time players. So that one makes sense at 84 rated. And then the summer untradeable, or the winter tradable, I think was only 82. Let's see, 83 rated. So not bad, guys, right? Like in terms of tradable value, none of that is bad. So how do you invest for that? You really don't. I would just say make sure you stock your club with like 82s, because I know 82s last year during the Ones to Watch promo went up to like 2,000 or 3,000 coins because of the constant requirement and because you didn't full on need 83s. Now 83s do go up because 82s go up, 83s go up too, but 82s went up a lot last year. Other than that, that's pretty much all the SBCs we get, and then you can see, guys, Lunar New Year's the following week after that. Now, talking about ones to watch and talking about realistic things that this company can do, because right now, guys, the best transfer in ones to watch is there's only 2 players in this ones to watch there's only 2 players right now that you can genuinely argue have a shot or are worthwhile at putting in a ones to watch. Those 2 players are Higuain and Naldo from Monaco. One's a defender, and the other is just, I mean, he had a ones to watch in the fall and he didn't do anything. So it's really interesting, guys. I don't know what they're gonna do, but for me, I think what they will end up doing is one of 2 things. Now, during Black Friday, you guys remember they put in a best of team of the week into packs. I think what EA is gonna do, one of 2 things. They're either gonna do something very similar, like put in a best of team of the week or best of special cards into packs, or I think what they may do is they may put in the summer cards, the summer ones to watches into packs. So instead of just SBCs like they normally do, which is a lot of the time what EA does, they'll just put these ones into SBCs and you can't get them as packs. I think they're going to put these maybe into packs, because if they were to advertise, oh, Ronaldo's in packs, you know, oh, Riyad Mahrez is in packs, not Van Dijk. Van Dijk doesn't have one this year, but if they were to argue stuff like that, you know, Felipe Anderson's in packs, I think they have a good argument to sell more packs. So I'm just trying to think, they're going to definitely come up with something that's more of a pack filler, because right now, as it stands, the winter ones to watch promo is not great. But what they did, and I'll be honest with you guys, FIFA 17 winter ones to watch was awful. I mean, guys, it was awful. It was really, 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 really bad. I want you guys to see how bad this is. This is how bad the winter ones to watch was in FIFA 17. You know, the best player was 78 Jesus. I mean, maybe Draxler 86. So this was really bad as well. Not great, and they still brought it out. So I know a lot of people are saying, yo, Nick, do you think Winter Ones to Watch is going to be canceled? No, I don't think it's going to be canceled. I think what EA will do is they'll put something in the promo to make it worthwhile, is my best guess to you guys. So, like, really ways I would just prepare. Just, guys, like, maybe wait for, I mean, I don't really know when these SBCs expire, but I would say when you get all these SBCs, because there's so much stuff out right now. You have tradables, team of the week, so a lot of these, this is bringing up 83s right now. Whenever you get rid of these, or these get out of the way, I would highly consider just doing a restock in your club of 82 to 84s. Now, this is a really tricky one, because I know some of you guys are going to want to do the SBC. If you have foot swap tokens, definitely do the Quincy Proms. He's a good card. I wouldn't put him in the SBC, but you'll have one to potentially mess around with in the SBC. It's kind of crazy, right? Because people are already anticipating the requirements last year and investing in ones to watches. As you guys can see, these ones to watch cards are 29K, and these cards a few weeks ago were like 10,000 coins. So this is already really inflated, and a lot of people have them. And I'm telling you right now, if this SBC comes out, man, and these aren't required, these are going to cut in half, man. It's pretty crazy, guys. They're going to cut in half. Somebody is hoarding all these cards. It's got to be a group of people that are holding all these cards. I would just be very, very careful, guys. It's more of a warning for me to tell you guys that I'm not crazy about this as an investment. Now, last year, the same thing was happening where these were like 25K before the event, but they still went to like 35, 40K. For me, guys, you just can't bank on it. I don't like banking on that kind of stuff, and I think it's a little risky for all you guys to go in on it. I would like you to do other things. So if you guys could just chill out with that. That's essentially, guys, what you're going to be looking at for this upcoming promo. Other than that, if EA comes up with more, more stuff, that's beyond me. I don't know what EA is capable of, but it's very possible that EA comes up with some cooler stuff and some different looking kind of stuff for this promo. I don't know what they're going to do. I think the thing that makes the most sense to me is that they would drop older ones to watch cards back into packs. I think if that would make it the most worthwhile. You'd have a Ronaldo. They'd have a lot of things to kind of sell. As not even pack fillers, just stuff that people could go and hopefully, and open packs with, right? Like that's something that at the end of the day, they're just trying to make money. So that's where we're at, guys. That's what it's going to look like. And I wanted to give you guys a little bit of an intro. I like doing Sunday videos for preparation for upcoming weeks. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video today. Any questions in the comment down below, I will try to get down there and answer. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the video soon. Peace out.